this is a test of the replay value, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I mean, the fact that I'm not getting that encoder thing again makes me think that I'm all set, which is good. Is this really best I can output it? Or, yeah, okay. No, that's good. Because I don't actually want to watch it. Great, very good. Okay. Let's do public. Let's do that announcements. Alright, let's kick this back into high gear, shall we? Alright, last time we left off, we were running around the future, which was pretty crazy. Had a bunch of boss fights, was a pretty good time. And now, so we're supposed to go up and over to Lab 32 to get to the dome, but I always do this detour because it's nice in terms of like the larger narrative of the game. It's also scaled to a point where if you don't do it now, because it is available now, to put it lightly, it's super easy to get through later. So why not actually have a bit of a challenge now and have a good time with it? So. Gonna attack through. Not gonna waste any of my MP on these Narids. Do you pronounce it Narid? I feel like you would pronounce it Narid, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Hoping to have a longer stream than usual today, just because I usually do an hour and then I tab out. But hoping for an hour and a half to 2 hours. Really, mix it up on a Thursday. I love the little frogs there. Hilarious. There was a bridge here. I saw it. Fool Gribbet. But it's Fool Gribbet. Why do the frogs say Gribbet? It's not Ribbit, it's Gribbet. But like, why? Why would anyone do that? There's a tad on the spooky side. It lags a little. As long as it's not lagging too bad, I'm probably just gonna keep going. I don't have a solution. It's a miracle that this computer can edit at all, frankly. I've been meaning to upgrade for a long time. Remember when I had to take a break for like 3 weeks? It's because my computer broke. Here's a diary. Here's the last page. It's all over. The fishmen attack if I make even the slightest noise. It is not Fortnite. So basically you have to go through here and not make any noise, so if you talk to the cat, it'll meow. If you touch on the can or the trash. Also, I don't think this sprite exists anywhere else in the game. That, like, trash can sprite is specific to this exact place. It's ridiculous. Also, forgive me if I sniff. I'm still getting over my cold a little bit. If you eat the cheese, a mouse or something. And also, the save point makes a noise. I'm gonna hit it on purpose just because I get such a kick out of the fact that they were like, oh yeah, let's trick them. And it works so well. I fucking love that. I'll just keep autoing. No, it is not Fortnite. What is a Fortnite? Can I flame toss? No, I'm not properly located. Which means I also probably can't slash yet. But I could cyclone? Nope, I'm just gonna keep auto attacking then. So how are you all doing on this day of days of time and space? I'm doing quite well. Besides, you know, coming back from a cold. Anytime that a Noragami chapter is dropped, it's a good day. Reading, I hate the fact that I'm waiting a month to read what is like the equivalent of like what a weekly manga drops. Oh, Care, so kind of you. Like it's really only like 24 pages, and that is really like, because you know, I hype myself up. I put on some Noragami music. I'll get all hype, and then what do I read on for Noragami? So Type Moon is the Tumblr account that produces them, and then I just read them on my PDF because it becomes a scale of images. But I'm pretty sure they also get uploaded to MangaDex at some point, which is where I read most of my other manga. And then I like use Manga Plus, those for the free, because they upload for free. Then also I have a subscription to Viz Shonen Jump thingy. I like MangaDex a lot, but you know the legality on that's a little bit not entirely above board, which is a shame. But I mean, you gotta try and find. Oh yeah, so you're not supposed to like find this passage, but here it is. And then you can actually make a bridge. But wait, oh, I'm supposed to go up and around. That's it. I know what I'm doing. I've played this game before. MangaDex is the place, nothing beats it. Good to hear that Akoha's in agreement. See, I don't use apps. I just read on my computer and my phone. What is an app? A miserable pile of code, but enough talk. Have at you. Oh, so the Rage Band is not useful at this point in the game, but here is our first boss fight. So let's quickly tech up. No. There we go. Back to full health, across the board. And time to murder this guy. Sir Crawley, coming through the sewer like they own it. They must got a death wish. And then they just laugh. Ha ha ha. I love that the guard just runs away. Like, his whole point is to guard this guy, and then he just runs away. Lol, let's Chrono Trigger. It's the greatest game of all time. Let's Fire Whirl. And then, I don't think Provoke works on him, but for the sake of trying new things, let's make it happen. Yeah, that was my theory. Look at this attack animation. Oh, it's ridiculous. So he knocks if I remember correctly, his whole shtick is he knocks you down to 1 HP, but then he doesn't kill you. So I'm not entirely sure why I healed my party up to full, given that he's not actually gonna kill anyone. Oh no, he can kill me. Okay, that actually becomes, so a reoccurring theme in the boss fights later in this game is that they will knock you down to 1 HP, and then they will just kill you with like some stupidly short ability, which is really, you know, that's the fun stuff. So we're just gonna keep Fire Whirl. I don't know anything about this game since we age. It's the greatest game of all time. So, fun fact, the little sound effect that plays, the little sound effect that plays, my little ba-ding at the start of every replay value video, that's from the item shop in this game. Because this is my number one. Nothing beats this. All right, Crawley's down. I guess, well, Breath of the Wild's also up there. Breath of the Wild is up there. I'm trying to think what else. Well, I mean, Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver, those games are definitely up there because they're the best iteration of Pokemon, and how much of my life have I spent playing, training Pokemon. Okay, let's do this real quick. Am I not gonna get Wow, I don't think I get the double hit. That's actually extremely disappointing. Not that I could tell because it was in the way. Well, we'll just auto attack through. It's not a big deal. So the funniest. So if you're not watching Carolyn Tuesday, you've missed maybe the funniest moment in anime history, which aired today. Let's just say that the Mermaid Sisters song is maybe the greatest musical experience of my entire life. Persona 5 is a great JRPG. It's phenomenal. Ugh. Kill him. Also, I love that these guys' names are Egder. It's just like a stupid name, but it has egg in it. It's good. It's clever. Also, this battle music is the tops. Alright, Mara levels up. Let's heal back up to full. Can I not? That's not an out of combat skill? See, you'd think I'd know everything about this game after playing it at least 10 times, but nope, always learning new things. Every time I play, I learn something new. So if we want to get back to the start, we just... Oh, my bolt sword. Nice. Actually, I want that now. That should be everything. So has anyone been reading anything good recently? Oh, you can actually try and do Death Peak early. This is funny. So, I'm gonna scale Death Peak. Got a power tab, and then the wind blows and you get knocked off. You can't access that game until later in the game. But we can come here to Keeper's Dome now and get one of the best songs in video game history. Ugh, kill me. So this place is pretty rundown. And we can see an old man. Scala, I've missed you so. No! You must not climb Death Peak! Wouldn't make it very far anyway. It has to be the right time. And they have to show you the way. Say, did you see my masterpieces? The Ocean Palace and the Blackbird? I designed and built them both. No idea what those are. I am pleased you think me worthy, O wise one. I await your final program code. Now don't go getting all emotional on me, critter. Back to work now. One of these doors that we can't get by. So, like, this is a really small moment, but it's, like, pretty great foreshadowing for starters. And also, like, I don't know. The first time that I played this game, I came here naturally, and I discovered it by myself. I just love games that, like, reward you for going off the beaten path a bit. It's just very, very satisfying. And getting back is really easy because all the bridges are there. So, I mean, it might not seem like it was worth it. I mean, we get a little bit of more experience. We get a little bit more. Oh, okay. Here comes the next best song in Chrono Trigger. First, we have to fight these bots, but not really. Haha! It's a fake out. This is the SNES version. Hey, it's the man. Like, thanks for the intro, babe. The man. You lowlifes can call me Johnny. Now listen up. I fucking love Johnny. He's got a great theme too. Dun, 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 dun. The man. Use that checkbox and, like, don't chicken out, babe. So basically, This is like one of those things that's like, why did they code this into the game? But they did, and it's great. There's really no point in doing anything. This is a very hard minigame to lose. All you have to do is not horribly time your boost, and you'll win. Oh. I want to be Johnny Alt. Alright, let's time this properly. Look how dejected he looks. This is how badass we are. You beat me? I don't get it. You can challenge me anytime. We'll ride the wind, babe. Ugh, Johnny's the man. So, if you lose that minigame, you go back, which sucks. Like, you have to do it all over again. It's not a hard minigame. It's just funny. All right. So now we go down to Proto Dome. One more bit of combat with these good old buggers. I have a feeling I won't be able to cycle again. It was just a vibe. This like close range electricity attack is just like maybe a little bit annoying on the ears. Maybe just a bit. Not overly. I'm just excited to get magic. Marl feels completely worthless in the party until you get magic. I mean, she's a good healer, but she's literally about to be replaced by a character who has just as good of a heal. So, I mean, that's a thing. But once she gets ice, that's that makes her extremely useful. Oh my god, more. I forgot how many buggers were in here. Let's just wait for them to get that fire these guys into oblivion. Is it still lagging, or are we doing well? Short range electricity is rough. Alright, I think that's pretty sure. If I remember correctly. Yeah, for sure. Oh, definitely. Came here after binging your Kyoto series. Yeah, I mean, so this is my first ever stream. Had the channel up for about a year. Was like, hey, might as well play my favorite game. Just a slight delay. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Let's do it. But you're still hungry. That never goes away. Oh, more of a boss encounter. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's rock. Let's rock. What is this? Oh, it's deactivated. It's in bad shape, but it appears to be a humanoid robot. Luca can fix it. It's from 2300, and she's from 1000 AD. But something that was made literally a millennia later. I shouldn't have skipped over that dialogue. Luca, robots are made evil is basically her point. Door won't budge, and Marl says rightly that Luca pities them because they don't have free will. It's just like a really small exchange that adds so much depth to Luca's character. The fact that she views robots like machines as life basically. And this is Chrono and Luca. Robot, understood. Madame Luca fixed me. That would be rude. Look, I hate formal titles. Yes, the princess. I just, the characters come to life in these small little moments, which is so nice. Yes, okay, Ray, you've rightly put it. You've rightly put it out. This is Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up. It's called Robo Rolling. So we're gonna keep the name Robo, because Robo's a cutie. Your new name is Robo. just a great song. Never gonna give you up. We came through a time warp. I just love that Robo will later like perform ginormous feats of strength, but he just can't open this door. So now we have to go to this factory up north. This is, you know, it's a small narrative thing that I just find funny. Generator won't stay on for long. Then Marl, I will stay. Who will stay behind? Marl, because Marl is useless at this point in the game, unfortunately. And Robo is extremely useful. So this is how you can tell that Chrono Trigger is extremely, was well thought out, well balanced, well play tested. Because the characters come in at set levels. So Robo isn't just matching Chrono's level here. Robo, when you get Robo, if you're doing a low level run, Robo will be level 10, regardless of when you get, of when you show up. If you're level 11, he'll be level 10. If you're level 20, he'll be level 10. He'll always be level 10. It does not matter when in the game you come here. And that is, in my opinion, just proof that Chrono Trigger knew what the hell it was doing. The staff behind Chrono Trigger knew what they were doing, which is so cool. And I mean, there's just tons of other small stuff like that throughout the game. So now we have to infiltrate the factory, straight out of Mission Impossible. Excuse me while I blow my nose really fast. Ugh, I'm actually dying. This cold was so brutal. I have not recorded in a week, and it's been so sad. My throat was just in the trash. So acids and bases you have to attack with techs. It's a little fun fact there. So if we run across, these guys will attack, but I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. No. So right now I'm doing something that is completely optional, which is to go against the grid, and I get items if I do this properly. Get in there! Ugh, yes. And now I can skip, now I can sequence break up. Now I gotta wait. But you're basically not supposed to go this way, you're supposed to go through a series of fights on the other side and then come out and get popped off here. But it's just a small thing for people who have already played the game, which gives the game excellent replay value. Haha, isn't it funny how that happens? Can I attack all four? Oh, no. I thought he was gonna hypnotize Chrono. I was gonna be pissed. So I think the next video I'm releasing. Flame toss. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Perfect. Now we just kill this last bug. So just out of curiosity, how many people who are currently in the chat have played Chrono Trigger before? Because it seems like a healthy percentage. We don't really need Cure Beam at this point. Ting hasn't, Akoha has, Ray has not. Okay, I was wondering what the percentage was. And obviously, Harutora has. Let's just, I need to leave. Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, I always wonder, specifically for patrons who is who. Like if the usernames aren't identical. So like I know, okay, Akoha is Akoha on Patreon and YouTube, or on Twitter. But for the patrons who don't have that same name overlap, I'm always interested. Sometimes I can infer based off of diction, and well, diction would be improper. Vocabulary, the way that certain phrases are typed, but you know, I don't know that for certain. Like I had a theory that I knew who one commenter was, and then I turned out to be totally wrong, which is totally funny. But that's a story for another time. Oh, Cold hasn't either. To use the crane, enter any two of the letters A, B, X, Y after the beep. Oh, wait. I actually don't remember what the code is. Okay, let's go find the code. I cannot believe I've forgotten this. This is too funny. So much for my sequence break. Oh well. It's funnier this way, honestly. Oh, actually, if that dealt that much damage, let's just attack through. Fire! Whew. Wait, what? How did that not kill? Come on, fam. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous Morgoon. I'm trying to think what my next upload's gonna be. I have 4 things written that are ready to be recorded, and I just have to pick one. I mean, one is coming out early next week, because a certain currently airing show is overlapping. I wonder what that could be, with something that I know happens that I've wanted to talk about for basically a year and a half now. I remember pitching this initial script, or not pitching the initial script, but like writing out the initial concept way back, like at least a year ago. XA and then BB. Got it. Now we have to more fighting. It's fine. Yes. Let's get this over with. More Proto 3s. Never gets old. It's weird. I try and save my MP a lot in this game, and I definitely don't need to because ethers are super common, and also you can just buy them in stores. So it's not like in, you know, Pokemon where PP is this like really valuable thing. That's gotta be it. Yep, there we go. After this, I gotta heal up Luca. Ooh, nice crit, nice crit. That's what I'm talking about. Robo? Robo's one of my favorite characters. I probably use him the least out of the entire party, though. He just doesn't have, like a really strong moment where I'm like, oh, I need Robo in my party for this. Maybe I'll switch that up this time. I was gonna play this pretty traditional in terms of my, like, normal video game, my normal playthrough in terms of what characters I was gonna use and stuff, but... Alright, so it was BB. And then it was XA? Pretty sure? Someone rewind the tape. Tell me. Tell me! And then Psychopaths, which I'm gonna upload another Psychopaths video this month, is I'm gonna combine the next 2 episodes together because they're an arc, and I mean they're not arc. It's like a mini story. We ain't here to help you cheat. Thanks, Ting. I got it anyway. Yeah, and then. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what I wind up doing. Maybe something currently airing will catch my eye, or maybe I'll be like, hey, better sit down and do nothing but Carol and Tuesday to catch up, so that I can talk about Mermaid Sisters. Oh, I forgot to heal. If Luca dies, this is actually really bad. Because I need her for things. Well, Flame Toss ain't gonna do jack. Rocket Punch to the top. Alright, this is good, I think I got this. How did that not kill? Mermaid Sisters analysis went. I don't think there's much to say. Oh my god, Luca died. I mean, it'll be fine. Robo has so much HP. I'm just slowly gonna wait and then just get this over with. There we go. Was I splitting my attacks there? Just not paying attention? Maybe. Oh wait. Oh well, at least Luca comes back to life. That's a good. I needed that. Honestly, I'm just gonna use the Mermaid Sisters song like all the time now. Anytime that I'm just like, this is bullshit, I'm going to just play that song. It's not even a joke. Alright, let's do this quick heal up. 1, 2. I love Chrono's climbing animation. It just looks so ridiculous for some reason, but I love it. Alright, I already have a bolt sword, so that's a sequel. Zaby, X-A-B-Y. That's X-A-B-Y. I love how they clarified it. Bro, what's your opinion on the Pajama Sam series? Pajama Sam? I have not thought about Pajama Sam in a hot minute. Wait. There's something here. Mid ether. Pajama Sam is a classic. I remember playing Spy Fox. And then there was another one of those that I would play. Let's just get into this fight. I'm trying to think. I should look up like all those Humongous Entertainment CDs. Oh yes, the one shot. Spy Fox was epic. It's a true fact. Isn't that the worst one of the two? Like, there's another SpongeBob Bikini Bottom game, and that one is apparently better. But yes, I did hear about the re-release on the Switch. Let's heal up. Slash. I can only get 2. Okay, sucks. Well, that should be it then. There we go. And now the question is, do I want to just sit here and auto-attack slowly, or... The answer is yes, I want to just sit here and auto-attack slowly. Oh my god! Robo with the 6 crit, let's go! That's it, he's dead. Yes! That was so clean. Open the hatch. Got a shelter. Huh, I wonder if this place will be important later. We're just gonna attack the alkaline until it dies. I'm sure Chrono has alkaline poisoning now, which is probably a serious medical condition, but we're gonna accept that and move on. Is there really one of these for every single one of those like small little jumps? I guess I forget about stuff like that, but it must be true. It must be true! Oh, I have to eat at some point. Haha! I'm laughing about the clock through the window joke. Am I into any big AAA title games? I mean, Death Stranding looks like it's going to be the craziest thing on the planet, but who knows when that's going to come out. And then... Oh, Titan Quest, nice. I already have a Titan Quest. I really should give this to Luca, but I'm not going to because she doesn't deal as much damage. Alright, Robo, do your thing. All systems down. Defense lasers are off. Oh, but here's more enemies. So I think I'll just do slash. I'll slash these three and then I'll just laser spin the rest. Pretty sure that's all that's gonna happen. Yeah, November's gonna be a busy ass month between Pokemon and Death Stranding. It's probably the last game I'll ever buy for my PS4. Which is a sad thought. Really sad thought. Everything else will be on the PS5 whenever that's coming out. I should probably actually attack this thing and not, you know what? I'm having fun just clicking the X button a bunch of times, and Chrono's gonna kill it anyway, so who cares? Who the hell cares? So what are we hoping gets announced at E3, friends? Anything you're dying for? Let's go down. We're gonna go down to the basement. The basement's important. Oh, I forgot about that. Got a plasma gun. Well, that'll be useful. Minecraft 2. Oh, okay, so it's X-A-B-Y. See, guys, I can remember things. I'm a smart person. That's a lie. That's the first lie. All right, we're gonna turn off the generator, or I guess we're supposed to turn on a generator technically. So I'm guessing that turns on the generator. But now the security system's going haywire. I've kind of seen everything I wanted to see, so I'm not too worried about. Oh, this part is sick. Hurry now! Hurry. Wait, I don't have a good robot voice, I just realized. I always wondered, like, can you imagine that scene in, like, a 3D environment? It would just look ridiculous. Oh, I think we can actually go all the way back up. Oh, yeah. No, we have to climb the stairs. Damn you, stairs! Alright, we're about to enter the saddest part in Chrono Trigger history. It's Blue Robos. Oof. What are you doing? You are defective. You have been tainted. I'm malfunctioning? Affirmative. A defect. I'm a defect. All intruders must be limited. That was my purpose. It wasn't to to pop toast. I have not seen that in a long time. It was either cut butter to make toast into bread, something like that. You must be destroyed. But if you try and get in there, you can't fight. You can't do anything. You're hopeless. You can't do jack. We're all just affirming. Was it to serve butter? Please stop. Help Robo. Yeah, I mean, so this is the saddest part of Chrono Trigger. It just exists to make you feel helpless. I love that Luca just stands there. Like, what? Come on, Luca. Put your F's in the chat for Robo. F's in the chat for the boy. The boy in gold. Sad, sad, sad. Robo! Now to take care of the intruders. Let's take care of you. Luke is so chill. So basically, if we flare wheel twice, we kill a row. That's how this fight works. So I just wait for Luca, and then we flare wheel. I guess maybe you could also flame toss. But I feel like I've just always done that. Don't let anyone tell you that this isn't the best combat music on the Super Nintendo, because they would be. Just a fun fact. I'm pretty sure this is. Yep, there we go. 2 flare wheels. That's how we win these fights, boys and girls, and non-conforming. Gotta be all-inclusive here. Trying to be all-inclusive as a community. Especially for this Pride Month. I have someone I need to talk to about maybe doing a revision to the logo. We'll see. Ah, yes. Don't you love it when you get treated like a volleyball and then you get hit into your friends? I didn't realize you were watching Haikyuu. I love that it happened twice. What's better than that? Wait, am I gonna die? Man, it's gonna be close. Yeah, that's not great. That was actually really bad. Wait, come on. Okay, I'm gonna have to mid-tonic. I don't think a tonic is sufficient at this point. Fortunately, I have a bunch of these. But then I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna cyclone him. I'm pretty sure this kills. If it doesn't, I just auto them all once. It's not good. Yeah, there we go. Robo! I got Haikyuu'd 3 times in a row. It was really bad. At least they prevent you from having to backtrack out. And then we do another repair sequence. Marl's passed the hell out. Okay. What am I going to do? Yeah, I mean, what plans do you have for the future? Luca, no one has ever asked me that before. Because you're a robot, bro. Luca's relationship with the machines is like this small character thing that's so fascinating. Hope I never have to do that again. Spoiler alert! And now we have our future robot with us. Isn't this great? Got our victory music. We're hanging on to our shorts. And everything's going horribly wrong! I will say this travel through time animation is so good. Where are we? I'm that good. Well, actually, first I'm gonna do this. Ah, more guests. What do you mean guests? And where are we? Why? This is the end of time, of course. This is my favorite song. I said that about every other song, but this is my favorite song. All lost travelers in time wind up here. Now, where are you from? We're from Guardia Kingdom, circa 1000 AD, and I come from 2300 AD. When four or more beings step into a time warp, the conservation of time theorem states that they will turn up at the space-time coordinates of least resistance. Here. Disturbances in the space-time continuum have increased recently. Far too many folks are just popping up in here. I fear something is having a powerful effect on the very fabric of time. Which means one of us has to remain here. Stay here alone? It is pretty bleak here, but not to worry. All time periods connect here. You can visit your friends wherever you wish. But you can never travel in groups greater than 3. So one of us must stay. Who it'll be, Chrono? It's Robo. Robo's staying behind. You can press the Y button to switch party members. They hook up to different arrows. Once you've been through a gate, you can always use it to come here. Is my mic off? Hello, hello. Is my mic off? Friends. Oh, okay. Wait, is he not gonna let me have? Oh, I am going to do this and then, hey, yeah, okay. Come on, old man. Take a peek inside the room behind me. Haha, Specchio's theme! What are you looking at? I'm Specchio, the master of war. I've seen all kinds of battles from here. How do I look to you guys? Strong? Weak? Let's say he looks strong. I see, let's put it this way. If you're strong, I look strong. If you're weak, I look weak. Ooh, you are strong of will. That's why the old one let you through. Long before you were born. There was a kingdom where magic flourished. Everyone there could use it. Keep this in mind. This'll be important later. But in time, people began to use their powers. You have it. Determination, I mean. Magic needs power of the heart, needs inner strength. Lightning, fire, water, shadow. You with the punk hairdo, you're lightning. One with the ponytail is water. And the one with the goofy glasses is fire. Most accurate depiction of Luca. Not just magic, but everything is based on the balance of these 4 powers. Think magic and start from the door, walk clockwise along the walls of my room 3 times. Don't lose track now. Okay. So, just so we're clear, this is the most buggy shit on the planet. No cheating, I'm watching. Clockwise along the door 3 times. It does not matter, like, it's just so broken. Alright. That's 2. This isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work. I fucking do it! From the door, clockwise along the wall, 3 times. One. 2. 3. What? Come on! From the door, clockwise along the wall, 3 times. This is the buggiest thing on the planet. I hate it. I hate it so much. 2. I'm just going to do it a 4th time. I do not care. Whatever, man. I don't care. Chrono learns to use magic. Yeah. That's just so dumb. Like, I don't understand why I had to do that. Like, just gave oh, whatever, man. I do not care. Just, it was so arbitrary. I'm not gonna do the magic fight. You guys are too much. First try Pong. Well, well. All right, let's do a quick one of these. And then we gotta go back to our time. So we can go to Medina in 1000, we can go to Mystic Mountain, way back in the past, but there's nothing to do there yet, so we won't do that. And we also won't go to Proto Dome. So we'll go to Medina Village in the present. Traveling through time is so trippy. Have you ever wondered if someone just like traveled through time and just came out of your cabinet, like what your reaction would be? Do people just come out of the closet? Get out of here! Who do you think you are, coming and going out of our closet at all hours? Scram! Wait a sec. Medina Village was founded by the ancestors of the mystics who lost a war to human beings. Be careful. There's an old man that lives the cave in the mountains to the west. You'll enjoy a chat with him. Thanks. Do you have a brief TLDR synopsis for this game plot-wise? Okay, so if you're just tuning in, or this is your first time tuning in, the team actually accidentally went back in time, changed the past so that Marl's ancestor was never born. Then they had to save her so that they did do that. They met a frog guy there. He was pretty cool. Then they came back in time to the present, which is 1000 AD. Chrono then got put in jail because they thought he had kidnapped the princess. That was fun. Alright, yeah. These guys sell everything for like ridiculous prices. Then we went to the future, found out that in the year 1999, everything gets destroyed in a calamity. Some guy named Lavos can't do anything here. And then that actually brings us up to what we talked about in this episode. But beyond that, all right. Keep an eye on this guy. He'll look familiar. I'm Ozzy the 8th. Oh, Magus, why didn't you simply exterminate the human race 400 years ago? So that's the game plot-wise. Now, so basically we're trying to, you know, prevent the Day of Lavos from happening. That's the plot. Does that statue look familiar? It should. We saw it back in 600 AD. When Lavos is awakened, all humans are doomed. So, Magus is responsible. We gotta stop this Magus guy then. Here's Melchior. Oh, hello. Could I interest you in a weapon? Yeah, dude, absolutely. Let's get some friggin' armor. I'm always more interested in getting armor for my team than I am better weapons, because weapons, I mean, they come and go, but if there weren't evil in this world, there would be no need for weapons. Yeah, I'm gonna sell. If you're wondering why I haven't used any of my power tabs, it's because I always save them for the late game, because you don't need them in the early game, and whatever team that, I'm gonna let you guys vote on my final squad for taking out the final boss. Because of that, I'm gonna hold on to those things so that I have an easier time with it. Oh, no, I'm equipping those. Alright, let's get... I think the next thing we get is another sword for Chrono. So I'm gonna get the bow for Marl. And then we're gonna go into the next part of the game. And use magic for the first time, because that's gonna be fun as hell. Hakurin Cave. Death to the Mystic's enemies. So these guys are fighting a war that's 400 years old that's already, you know, been determined. We already know who won. And that's why I gave Marl the new bow, so that she could crit on the first time that I needed her to do something. Wow, that was a smack straight out of Hulk. Hulk smash, hench smash. Antipode, nice. underneath her. Ah, yes, this guy. This guy's fun. The friggin' Octo blushes and the gin bottle. The healing yourself nonsense. Ice, no more of this. I just love that, like, that's the ink. Oh, she can't see. No. Shouldn't matter. Yeah, there we go. Man, they're just gonna keep ink blotting her. I love that she laughs afterwards, like it didn't affect her at all. Seriously? Alright, whatever. It's fine, it's fine. Ice. Let's ice that one. We're gonna put the octopi. Yeah, it is octopi. We're gonna put the octopi on ice, because that's how I like to eat calamari. Which I think is squid, right? Maybe it's octopus. I love your channel. You're now amazing. Thank you, Happy Ninja. Glad you enjoy. Gonna keep providing this my insights into this medium for much longer to come. Probably. The miss animation's so funny. It just goes flying off the screen. Oh man. Man, Marl got hella low there. Luca leveled up. Just gonna do a quick one of these. Not who I was looking for. Let's do one of that. Alright, alright. So a silent voice and March Comes In Like a Lion are both on Netflix, and I feel like I have no excuse not to watch them anymore, which is pretty funny. Does that really not constitute a line? Come on! Team! Their name are Temperite. It's like tempura and temperature. Aha! See, I'm funny, guys. This is important. Ugh. Honestly, me streaming is just a chance for you guys to see how bad my jokes are. Like, honest to God. More combat. Ooh, lots of tempura. I don't think lightning counts. I think it's fire and water specific. Or water and ice specific, I should say. But, oh wow, that murdered him, so who can complain? Thank you, Rune. Appreciate it. You still love me after those horrible, horrible jokes? Because that's true love, if you ask me. If you stand by someone after they tell a just terrible joke, you're a saint. Honest to God. It's really hard for me to just keep talking because I just love I love how Chrono Trigger sounds, the sound design, the music, the special effects. I just love all of that stuff. I almost feel bad. I almost feel bad talking over it. It's that good. I think. Probably should just tech them, but whatever. I'll have Marl tech the other one, and it'll be over. They should kill it. There we go. There we go. So I'm almost ready to announce the next analysis series. It's been fun, you know, prepping this in the background for the last few weeks, but the trailer's actually been done for like a month and a half, 2 months maybe even. I'm really excited to share it with you guys. It's gonna be super cool. I'm ecstatic. I don't think anyone's gonna see this one coming. I felt like I dropped a pretty big hint as to what it was gonna be earlier, but the fact that no one on the Discord server has guessed correctly at this point in time makes me think that I didn't do as good of a job as I thought. So, we'll see. You know, I'm just gonna auto, because I feel like... Wait, really? That wasn't... Luca dealt so little damage there? Come on! Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna flare toss again. It's fine. It's fine. That's gotta be it. There we go. Ugh. Might just be that your hint was drowned out in all the chatter. The hint was in a video. There's no chatter in my videos. I admit that it's possible that it got tuned out, but it seems unlikely. The hint was really good. I don't know. You guys are gonna love it. It's so different than Yoka, but I feel like that in a good way. Like I'm gonna get to flex some different muscles, which is gonna be really nice. I can't say much more than that without spoiling. But yeah, I mean, the next analysis series is the reason why replay value exists. Without this anime series, I would not be making YouTube content right now. Or at least not anime YouTube content. I probably would have just made an actual like film channel, because that's what I was trained to do in my life. Now we're just running through the water. Running through the water. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Have you considered any collabs? I mean, I did AniTube Anthology. That was definitely a collab. I'm not opposed to like having someone come on the channel to do something with me or to do something somewhere else. But at this point in time, have not scheduled anything like that. If there's someone who you guys would like me to collaborate with, let me know. I can always reach out. Generally, I would need to come up with a good idea. Like, something that would logically be in both of our wheelhouses. Collaborating is usually useful when you're trying to build up your channel. I'm not saying that replay value is a big channel by any means, because it ain't, but I'm very proud that I got through, that the channel has gotten up to the place where it is. Basically just through my own hard work. Cyclone, it's just one of those abilities. Alright. Well, perfect. So now he's in the very obvious, just try and attack me phase, which is pretty funny. Because now, I'm just gonna wait. Now we just wait it out. This is how this works. This is the kill your team phase. There we go. Back to Antipode and Lightning. Ugh. I just love how Antipode looks. Antipode's second variation that we get, way down the line, is even cooler, if you can believe it or not. I think one more phase and then we're good. Wow, I can't believe that took me out. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I feel like one more lightning, one more antipode. Oh, or not. Never mind. I thought we were gonna have an actual, you know, experience there, but apparently not. Now we just wait. Because this is fun. This is I mean, it makes sense. You know, this is another aspect of, you know, strategy in turn-based combat. But this has got, really? How much more health does this guy have? Come on. That wasn't it? What? Team. Oh my gosh. Come on. Come on. This has got to be it. If we have to go through another round of this, if I have to go through another counterattack round. There we go. Okay. For a second there, I was like, what the hell? Come on. All right, there we go. If only the great Magus who brought forth Lavos 400 years ago had destroyed the human race. Grrr. In the Middle Ages, Magus created Lavos, the destroyer of this planet in the future. We could use the gate at the fairgrounds. Perfect. Brilliant. Genius, Luca. Genius. But I think we'll go back in time next time. Because this is a pretty good place to wrap it up. So we're going to go back to good old Chrono's house. Run up the stairs. Get in bed. And have a snooze. With Luca and Marl. Not gonna question it. All right. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll be on Discord for a bit after this, so feel free to. You had me so worried. I heard you were to be executed. Stop. I love that. That's the conversation. Yeah, I'll be on Discord after this if you have any questions that you want immediate typed out responses to. But thank you all for tuning in. Really appreciate it. And I'll catch you all next time on Replay Value Plays Chrono Trigger. Because that was a good ending, right?